We are back on the vibration plate today, and I'm going to bring you a 10-minute focused brain stimulating workout. This would be perfect if you need to really wake yourself up for the day. If you've got to be on the ball with work, if you've got an interview, if you've got an exam, whatever it may be, this is going to bring you so much focused attention and of course more productivity. How are we going to do that? We're going to switch on some really important components of the brain. One is our vision. That's 90% saturation to our brain. 2 is our coordination, which comes from our cerebellum. And 3 is the sensation we're getting from vibration, which is also going to help with that circulation as well. Ideally today, you're going to need 2 tennis balls, something that bounces, but if you don't have something close by that bounces, grab 2 lemons or 2 oranges or something and see what you can do. You also don't have to do this exercise on the vibration plate. Your option is to do all of the moves on the floor as well. Let's get into it. 10 minutes. All right, let's start. I'm going to bring mine up to about 50. Speed. Cool. Standing on the vibration plate, let's just bring those arms up and give the upper thoracic a nice twist, warming up that spine. We're going to do, you can keep your head forward if you find that a little bit dizzying, or bring your neck left to right as you swing, left to right. We are going to incorporate a little bit of the vestibular and the vision today. So if at any moment you feel dizzy, just pull back on the moves that we're doing or the visual cues that I tell you. From here, right arm up, left arm down. As if you're about to bow to someone, you're going to sit into the left hip and bow to the person to your right. Swing the left arm, and then opposite. Bow, swing. Bow, swing. Bow, swing. Good. Swing, bow, swing. Good. This is just a unique range of motion, a little bit of coordination. Straight off the gate, you have to think about what you're doing through your coordinated moves, which is going to switch on the cerebellum. Good. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1, bring your arms out to the side. You're going to turn your head, thumbs up. You're going to turn your head and visually target your right thumb, then your left thumb. Right thumb, left thumb. Adding that visual cue in, it's going to switch on lots of the brain. You can make this a little bit harder and add a squat into this. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Make sure you're really visually cueing those thumbnails. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders out. You've had them up for a while. Nice big circles. Good. Then we're going to get into a little bit more vision here. So once again, you're going to bring your right arm up, left arm down, thumb sticking up. You're going to look at your left thumbnail. Then that's going to come up as the right arm goes down, and you're going to watch that thumb. Change visual cues, follow that thumb up. Change cue, follow thumb up. Change, follow. Change, follow. Change, follow. So we look down, we follow it up. We switch down, we follow it up. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I want you to bring your finger out in front. Look at the tip of your finger, and now I want you to find a visual cue about 10 meters away in the distance. I'm going to look at the camera, so I'm going to go from my finger to the camera, back to my finger to the camera, back to my finger to the camera. So ideally, you're crossing your eyes and then pulling them out. Crossing your eyes and pulling them out. This one's very good to switch on muscle tone in the body, to activate lots of part of the brain stem and the brain, and it's going to make you superhuman today. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we get into the ball work. 1 ball, throw it up and down in the right hand. It's pretty easy, but every time you use a ball, you have to follow it with your vision, so you're working the muscles of your eyes. Your eyes have muscles that sit all around them, And if I go to the gym and work my muscles in my body, but I don't work the muscles in my eyes or working the muscles around my eyes, I'm kind of missing out on performance. What you're going to do now is you're going to tap your opposite knee in between this throw and catch. Good. My left hand does nothing right now. When we integrate the left and right brain hemisphere, how we do that is we swap sides of the body. So see how my right hand's tapping my left leg? Good. Let's try it on the left hand. Left taps right. Left taps right. Some of you will be like, this is easy. Some of you will be like, what is happening? And it just depends on your brain. We're going to do this with 2 balls in a minute. So good. Beautiful. I want you to swap in the center now. You're going to go right, tap left, swap, left, tap right, swap, right, tap left. You're just swapping in the center. Remember, one hand, the hand that throws, oh, that was terrible, the hand that throws, catches and taps, does everything at the same. I've got to think about what I'm doing here. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 balls. What are we at? It's our time. Oh, we're doing good. All right, come down in a squat. I'm going to throw with my right hand, but catch with my left hand the ball. That makes sense. Which means I have to swap the ball in my hand to free up my left hand. And vice versa. When I throw with my left, I'm catching with my right. So I'm swapping the ball I have in my hand over. So I'm doing 2 things at once, bouncing and swapping. You can either do that in a squat like I am to get those legs activated, or you can stand and do it. Whoop! Good. Swap, swap, swap. So your brain's required to do a couple of things here. It's coordinating, it's concentrating. There's some strength going on. Can we do 2 bounces? Just 2. You can either stay in that squat or come up. Whoop! Hey, hey. Now what I want you to do is come up. So the eyes were visually targeting down. Now we're going to throw the balls up. But as I throw the balls up, I'm going to cross in the center and catch. So now I've got to find, with my eyes, where the balls are. Hard work. And I'm going to go opposite. So as I said, anytime you're playing with a ball, your eyes have to work extremely hard for the visual cue of finding where they are in space and time. And when our eyes work overtime, it means our brain loves it and it's firing very hard. Now you're going to go down. Oh, crap it. Ah! I'm coming. You're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. And if this is too hard for you, just bounce the balls. Just bounce one. Bounce it with your non-dominant hand. You don't have to follow me here. But I tell you what, even if you stuff it up, even if you suck at it, you're still switching on so many more parts of your brain than you would be doing something that's easy, like this. So try. It's the trying and the errors that switch on the cerebellum, because the cerebellum talks to every other part of the brain. All right, you're going to place those down. Enough with the balls. Let's get into a little bit more mobility. Arms straight out. Good. Left to right. So we're crossing the midline of the body, which means we are using our left and right brain hemisphere. Good. We're going to bend the knees here, and in a second we're going to have the legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick leg out. Kick leg out. You can swim, as if you're swimming in a pool. Kick out. Kick out. kick out. Good. Still crossing the midline of the body because I'm using my left to right, right to left. Good. How are we going for time? We have 48 seconds. Gosh, that went fast. All right, relax there for me. Let's finish how we started. Big twists. You'll notice everything would have loosened up because when we activate the brain, we put more lights on in the brain, the body follows. It's not body-brain, it's brain-body. Good, nice big rotations. Relax there. Big breath in and out. Roll shoulders, and then we'll finish off with hip rolls. Big circles through the hips. Good. How did you go? Coordination, brain burn, stuffing up. Eyes, probably a little bit dizzy, things you've never worked before or in that capacity. But I tell you what, you're going to be zinging from the brain down. Because as I said, when we turn more lights on here, you get the flexibility, you get the mobility, you get the motivation, you get the focus, you get to your goal faster because you've gone here first rather than taking the long way. So there you go, 10-minute brain sharpening exercises. I hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.